Hi guys, it's Gemini Empress back again with another pick a card reading. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm going to be taking requests finally. Yeah, finally I've completed all your requests. Some of you want a live chat and I will be doing that very soon, and some of you guys really want to a no communication spread and zodiac readings. They're on the way, but I'm free to take any more pick a card reading requests. We're here to find out today, what do they want to tell you, but they're too afraid to tell you? So really meditate, pick pile 1, or pile 2, or pile 3, and let's go. Okay, so for pile number 1, they want to tell you that they're willing to take a risk with you. They really want to come in and be your knight of shining armor. They want a fresh new start with you. They want a new life with you. And I feel like they see you as someone that they want to have everything with, like, to the very, very end. Like, it's not a fling. They want something very deep and serious with you. That's what I'm getting so far. They want to be practical about it. Like, they want to tell you this, but they don't want to just tell you, because they probably, you may, if you know this person, they may have told you that they want this and then not acted upon it. So instead of telling you this, they want to be able to show you this. So they're trying to get stability and money in their life before they approach you and work themselves up, kind of build the confidence and have the action to back it up, because we have 3 plus 9, which is 12, and then 12 simplified is 3. So they want, 3 is a number of practicality. So they want to be practical about the things they tell you. They have a lot of love for you. They really love you. I feel like they want to, if this is what they wanted to say in words, they'd say, I'm ready to take a risk with you. I want the real deal with you. You're the most beautiful person I've ever met in my entire life. And you know what? I'm ready to do this with you. I want a new, fresh start with you. I'm loyal to you to the core. And I'm working on this. I'm trying to be the man or woman that you want me to be. But, I'm ready for this. Okay, I don't have the courage yet, but I'm working my way up there. I want my actions to back up what I'm saying. Okay, I haven't forgot you. All right, this is what they'd be telling you by word for word. Also, I'm channeling in a song, and the song that's coming to my mind is, Hannah Montana. This is so stupid, but Hannah Montana, he can be the one, something like that. I don't know the whole song to it, but something like that, He can be the one, he can be the one, he can be the one. You can go on YouTube, type in he can be the one, and maybe put Hannah Montana, maybe it'll come up. But this is exactly what they want to tell you. And the irony is, in terms of picking a card, whoops, sorry, I think that was for pile number 2, whoops, pile number, first pile, picking the card we have. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. No freaking way. Even the card says this could be the one. That is hilarious. Oh my god. I was about to pick pile number 2 and I realized, whoop, that's the pile number 2. This is for pile number 1. This can be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This person feels like you are the one. You don't have to feel the same way, but this is how they feel. Like they want to tell you this, but they don't know how to say this without freaking you out. So well done, pile number 2. Pile number 1, sorry. This is amazing. I like this. I love happy reads. Okay, so for pile number 2, this person wants to let you know that they're very, very busy. Okay, they're trying to get a lot of financial stability in their life. They're in the process of a transformation, learning how to love themselves. I feel like they're probably somebody in the past who was kind of toxic, but they are starting to realize their errors and where they go wrong in the connection. So they're starting to see that maybe they messed up. It doesn't have to be someone you already know. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. My son was crying. Yeah, they're starting to see the error of their ways if you know this person. If you don't know this person, then they're probably someone who's dealt with a lot of karmics and, been through so much. And they are starting to realize that they had their part in the problems and they're trying to fix themselves, and they may even feel a little bit betrayed. They might be like, you betrayed me, you left me, and I understand why you had to, but it still hurts. I feel so much pain. All I want to do is make things right, make things balanced between us. I want to make things equal between us, and I'm trying to work on myself. All I'm left with is all these bad memories we have together, and that's all because of me. And honestly, all I want to do is put things right. because we have 4 plus 2, which is 6, and that's usually a card or a number of like reminiscence of, you know, thinking back to like the good times and missing somebody from the past. And this person's really busy. They're trying to become the man or woman that, you know, is stable and right for you. So then the process of transformation, if they're silent, they don't want to let you know this because they kind of feel like, you know what, I'd much rather come back into this person's life as wholesome, as a whole person. But if you are in communication, they may not communicate this to you because it's kind of awkward. Like, how do I start, you know? If they're a guy especially, they're not going to be the best with communication. So they're kind of like, I'm so busy trying to work on myself, trying to learn how to love myself again. And I really want to change because I realize the error of my ways. It's going to take a lot of work, but I'm willing to do it because I want to make things right, make things balanced between us so we can have that happy ending. And right now, I just feel like we need to disconnect because I can't do this when we're still, you know, talking, when we're still together. I need to be on my own so that I can fix myself, you know. I feel sad and hurt that we had an ending of some sort, or I feel sad and hurt the fact that you've left me. I feel betrayed, but at the end of the day, I understand where I too went wrong, you know? The song that I'm channeling in is Idol by BTS, and not in the way that you think, not in the way that's like, oh, this person just loves themselves. I feel like they want to love themselves. I feel like they have a lot of deep insecurities, and that's why they behaved the way they did. But they want to love themselves. Another song that I'm channeling in is My Life Would Suck Without You by Kelly Clarkson, I think. I think so. I think it's by Kelly Clarkson, which says, my life would suck without you. Something like that. That's what I'm getting. My life would suck without you and Idol. Like, they want to love themselves again, and they know that losing you is too painful for them. So they're trying their best to, like, you know, be whole on their own so that they can come forward to you. The advice we're getting is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Maybe this person has alcohol addictions, smoking addictions, drug addictions, or anything that got in the way of this connection. Maybe addictions to you. Maybe addictions to being in a connection. Maybe they were a serial cheater and they don't know how to be on their own. They seek validation off of people, and they don't really know how to be whole on their own so that they can be the best version of themselves. They just kind of seek love and attention from everybody, and it could be a range of things. You know, this is a general reading, but I'm getting a strong sense that there was an addiction in their life that contributed to, you know, this ending, or, you know, this things going sour between you two. But they're working on it. They're now starting to understand and take accountability and realize that, you know what, I need to change myself if I'm ready for a connection or not. But that's what I'm getting for pile number 2. Okay, so for pile number 3, what this person wants to tell you but is too afraid to tell you is the fact that they want to communicate with you. They want to have the real deal with you. They want to settle down with you, have a family with you, have a lot of inheritance and money with you. They don't want to just be a family, an ordinary family. They want to have money, you know. They want to be successful and have, you know, that sort of successful lifestyle with you. They're coming out of a period of mending. They had a lot of depression that they were going through, a lot of unresolved issues that they obviously didn't tell you. And if they did tell you, they probably told you, what's it called? The surface of it, not the depth of it, because they probably didn't want to like freak you out or worry you or make you feel like they're weak. We have 2 plus 5 for the mending card, which is 7. So they're going through a lot of spiritual awakening. They're going through a lot of self-assessment of their life, their choices, who they are as a person. They're trying to find themselves, love themselves, forgive themselves and forgive you and forgive others around them in general. I'm not saying you've done anything, but they're a serious grudge holder if you have done something. But someone's done something. Maybe somebody in their past hurt them and it's kind of like interrupted this connection, but they're coming out of a period of mending. They have a lot of things going on. Depression, learning how to forgive others, financial insecurity. They may not have been making a lot of points and they really want to become successful. Oops. So yeah, sorry about that. That was my son. This person is coming out of a period of depression. They are self-mending. They're learning about spirituality, learning about themselves, who they are as a person. They have gone through a lot of financial instabilities. They feel left out in the cold sometimes if you guys are in separation. But this person really wants to have the real deal. If they feel distant, sometimes they're distant because they're struggling on their own, but also because they're trying to get money in their life and their focus is career, career, career. But they always have you in the back of their mind. They're motivated to do well in their career because of their love for you. They want to have a lot of money so that they can offer you all of this. That's why they may seem distant if they are distant, if this reading's for you, if it's not. But they've also gone through a lot of problems and they don't really want to share all of their problems with you because they don't want you to think that they're like not a stable person. But they want to hide this. They have a lot of secrets that they keep, and that's they know that. They may have lied to you, but that's only because they're kind of embarrassed about their situation. They don't want to look broke. They want to look rich, stable, the best guy or girl on earth for you. They want to look their best, and they want to have an amazing lifestyle with you, happy family home, and high inheritance with you. And they're just trying to find out who they are because they've been very confused and lost in the past. And now they're coming to finding themselves and understanding the spiritual journey. Could be a soulmate or a twin flame you're dealing with. But this is what they want to tell you. They want to say, hey, I want to talk to you. I really want to talk to you. You are on my mind 24/7, 7 days a week, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You are on my mind at night, at work, everything. I may not be talking to you all the time. I may be distant and withdrawn. But honey, I love you and you are my world. And I want the real deal with you. I want to settle down with you. I want to marry you. I want to be with you. You're my everything, right? I've been going through some pain. I don't cry all the time, but my heart is aching. I'm struggling. But the fact is, I'm not happy when I'm without you, and I'm not happy in my life. I'm not happy with my bank account. I'm not happy with the amount of money that I have. But I know one day, someday, I'll put things right, and I will come to you, and I will marry you. And I'm working towards that right now. So if you see me, being distant, just please understand where I'm coming from, okay? It's not out of malice. Sometimes I feel left out in the cold, and sometimes I feel really stupid and horrible because it's kind of like, I don't want to hurt you, but I don't want to embarrass myself in front of you, right? And I know I lie, I keep all these secrets in, but it's not easy to come out, I can tell this person has like a bit of an ego issue too, like they're kind of like having a ego detachment. They're kind of like, they don't know how to be vulnerable. Not ego as in bad, but kind of like they don't know how to be the authentic selves, and they're learning how to do that too. So they're just going through a lot of learning right now. The songs that I'm channeling in are Marry Me by Jason Derulo. Like, will you marry me? Something like that. I swear that I will mean it. I'll say, will you marry me? Something like that. And I'm also channeling in like I Need You Girl by BTS. I Need You by BTS. Sorry, I can't hold a note to save a life, but yeah, this is what they want to let you know. Like, I need you and I want to marry you and I'm trying to love myself. So the advice we have for you guys is not a crying baby. Is forgiving and learning. So they're learning how to love themselves. They are a process of learning, as we have 2 + 5, which is 7. Sorry about that. Yeah, so 7. A period of learning, forgiving themselves, forgiving others so that they can be vulnerable and let go of ego attachment. And we also have, wedding. So, oh my god. Sorry, this just reminds me of the song that I just channeled in. Whoops. Yeah, so Will You Marry Me by Jason Derulo. It fits in perfectly with this advice card. They want to marry you. So that's what I'm getting for pile number 3. Thank you guys for watching. My baby can't stop crying. Bye.